Alright, we should be good. I hope. Two things before we start. One, I am sick. So, I might be muting every once in a while. I have immense, horrible allergies and am very tempted to take a nice medicine that will put me into a coma for the next 12 hours. But I am restraining myself because of the Stasis update. Oh my god. I am suffering. Second thing, the game is scuffed as hell right now. That's all. For anyone watching in the future, after the stream is over, the update's a little bit scuffed. I believe the shops don't work. I think one of the areas is removed or it's well hidden. And I think that's all. Selling is scuffed. Now, I don't think we want to be here. So we're going to reset. There we go. Firearm directly in my ear. Awesome. Before we go on a grand adventure across the sea in search for the One Piece, I believe we need to... Whoa! Check that out! Hold on, wait. Do you see what I see? Hold on a second. Guys, this is very, very important information. I'm about to sneeze into the microphone and blow out everyone's eardrums. Here's the... Here's the map to the One Piece. Take it to find my treasure. Gotta find out what the hell this looks like and means, because I think one of this says... Hold on, I'll zoom in. I don't know what that one is. You see the one in the middle there? I don't know what that is. I know this one. This one says book outside. That one says dice, I think. Food. I don't know what that middle one is. That's a well up there. Guide the inn. Blacksmith arena, but I don't know what that one is. I'm gonna be honest. It kind of looks like sex or koi. But the map has changed. What's different? It's Christmas. Just a week away. I am deeply about to fall asleep and slumber. My sickness is getting to me. Let's go check out the map. Guys, this is why I don't stream on Mondays. I'm usually sick on Mondays. It sounds like an excuse, but I think my mental state makes me sleepy after the insane amounts of insanity that happens during our streams. The absolute burnout. My eyes are like watery and red because I took a shower. So I'm not mentally prepared. Dry eyes. The arena is here. Campfire is there. Let's look at the map. I'm opening the map on my own screen. So we don't here. We'll put the mini map. No way. Hold on. Crop it like this. Hello there, stranger. I see you. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, the mini-map. We are somewheres in there. Oh, I can't see your chat. What's up? John Stasis. I can't actually... Wait. Tab. Show chat. There we go. Hello, hello. Where's the minimap? Let it cook. It's doing its best. Blacksmith and arena. Where's the blacksmith? Is that actually the blacksmith? There's no way that's a blacksmith, but there's nothing here. It's just an empty house, a hollow shell of once what was. There's the piano. I'm so sad you guys moved the piano. You guys moved the piano to the corner of the map. What did the piano ever do to you guys? I'm so sad. If this got rebalanced, your meta video might not apply anymore. We'll check that out. We'll check it out. It's Lust not released yet, I promise. Just not released. Wait, what? Is that supposed to be a J or an L? It looks like an L, but it's an I. It looked weird on the YouTube chat. Okay, we're in the arena. Let's go to... That's an awesome viewpoint. Just snow, a pile of snow. What is this? Resets in... Whoa! Check that out. They did rip apart one of the shops. Hold on. Let's go look around. Some of you might think I can't make this jump. You would be correct. Because I didn't jump. I M2'd upwards with unarmed. Anyone who uses spring boots is weak. Absolutely weak. Imagine needing the support of leg wear to make a simple movement. Walking sound is getting to you? Don't worry. After about the 5-hour mark, it'll resonate with your brain. You'll forget all about it. Whoa! Hopscotch. Cool. Bug. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming the Mr. Moneybags, maybe? There's a star here. I don't know what this one is, but it looks like a figure. A head, hair, a heart, like a plant? There's a dude here. I think it's a dude that looks like a cap. Like a JoJo cap. There's a star here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of do... Whoa, the void. There's an underground area. Wait a second. You see that? There's a secret. No, let me down. Oh, there we go. There we go. Check this out. I didn't know this was a thing. Hello there. You have no clip or something? What? New biome, new biome. This is a work in progress, it appears. Wait, there's... Okay, it's a lantern. That's cool. I didn't know this was here. Every time I looked at the well, it just looked like a death pit. I never knew about this. It looked like an Undertale reference. Like, you became the child falling down into the abyss if you jumped in. You know? The water is way too clear to distinguish, so it looks like void. I didn't know that was there. That's cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like the new layout. The new layout is kind of odd. Maybe it'll make sense when the blacksmith is actually at his position. But right now, it feels way too open, doesn't it? Like, it looks empty now. All the trees are in one area. We got a few buildings and everything, but I hope this goes away because it really hinders the viewpoint to the houses here. Unless they're decorative houses, but, you know... That's weird. Going to be real, I have no clue how to even get started in Stasis. There's a tutorial that should help you out. The game is an open world adventure game, so you kinda choose what you want to do. The fire is going through the house. We're judging the build. So far, we've seen many blemishes, open void areas, particles extruding out from the world. I saw that. Okay, it's a door. I thought there was a weird indicator. Oh, there we go. Minecraft house. It is indeed. Okay, I guess there's still nothing. Government houses make the area feel like it's actually populated. Unintentional science experiment. Okay. We've learned what happens when we fall into the void. The paper is floating, kind of. Told them to move the village closer to the dungeon. I hate walking that many miles just to sell something. We have that midsection, though. Oh, they still have the piano here. I am happy. I am happy about this information. The piano was always cool. Spawning in back here and then hearing someone play it. It was always cool as a little detail. Moneybags is still hanging out here. I guess that's it, huh? They just moved around a huge house, a few structures. Now it feels less... Whoa! It feels less of a world. Guys, which one do we buy? Mom gave us $2. We can spend it however we want. Which one? That one? I don't know if it's worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why Mom likes me better. Maybe we'll grab it. It seems like it might be a regrettable choice. Just a little bit. What's that? Whoa! Wild. It will happen. It will be tossed and someone else will pick it up. Oh wait, never mind. I thought we were getting the gun, the funny weapon. I want to look. What? I kind of want to keep it unused. Guys, imagine this. You are a small human trapped in a jar, forced to dance. Just imagine. I don't want to equip it. If you give me this, I'm gonna keep it in the palm of my hand. I'm putting it in inventory. It's going over there. It looks really cool. Does it actually have the audio with it? If it actually does have the audio with it, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But I kinda don't want to equip it. Is it a consumable or is it a... I can't go up there because of the boots. This is the only downfall about the boots. There we go. There we go. I don't know if it's like a consumable, like once you use it, you can't use it and it's attached to your profile, or if it's just a little equip where you toss it into a slot and then you're good. Okay, so nothing new up here. Nothing new, nothing new. Let's put back our boots. I was a little bit curious. Okay, we do have... Maybe, maybe not. A little bit curious. In addition to the little emotes, we also have a few other features. I picked up those features. That looks so weird with the little brick here. This is the new feature. Expanded inventory. Vanity inventory as well. It appears... Okay, I was gonna say, that's wild if these are all locked. Like, if these were items that I owned, then they become... Whoa! Provide one icicle? Ooh. Provide one icicle to unlock the slot. I have one, but I'm not gonna provide it. Everything else looks normal except these. The sand cores. The sand gust might be painful. The popsicles. The food items are going to be a little bit weird. Everything else looks fine, but geez, that's a big ticket item. Same with the quartz. That's 5 quartz. I have 10, but I don't want to spend 5. 2 bone breakers. These are a pain to get. The prickle flowers. A lot of this is going to be painful. A lot of these are going to be easy. The snow canes, the web, icicles, stick stones, etc. But God, I did not expect for entire weapons. The bone sword might be painful. Did we miss it? There's the food shop. I don't know if we missed it. There's a festive sword? At least it looks that way. I'm half blind, so I'm not sure. Nothing changing in here. So I guess we're good here. Let me see here. One more thing. The vanity. Vanity storage is a new feature, but also vanity equips. So if we were to take something like, let's see here. Yeah, the bone breakers are wild. If we take an item, let's say the shield. Hopefully the shield works. If the shield doesn't work, what the hell was that? That dude was zooming. There's not much for what we can grab, is there? I wonder if this does work. Shield slot, top right. Does it apply? Oh, it does. No way. Okay, now we have the shield here. That's pretty cool. I forgot what button it was for unlocking camera. Wait, wasn't it M2? Wait a second. Maybe it wasn't M2 and I'm just delusional. Oh, it was M3 and then M2. That's what I forgot. Ah! Real. We now have this shield instead of our other shield. Cat. Okay, that's pretty cool. That was a little Game Pass, but I don't know if that's going to be much of need unless they actually add armor to the game. I guess it would help for like the backpack. If you want to have your backpack on, but you also want to have like a different item like wings or the jetpack. The little rocket. Other than that, I'm not sure what else the little Game Pass would support. Alright, let's finally go to the update. After we snoop around. The tree. Someone didn't finish chopping down the tree, it looks. It's a floating Minecraft tree. That's awesome. God, there's so many holes. I want to snoop around because sometimes there's little secrets like the Slenderman pages and the little Fumo in the next area. There's a tiny little Fumo. Alright, let's get going. I don't know how I feel about this. That's a new design. It's alright. It just kind of feels odd compared to the cooking pot, you know? It's not what I expected. It looks cool. I think the cooking pot is a little bit more familiar at this point now. It looks shallow, you know? Looks a little bit shallow. We should have checked with Mr. Moneybags because he has been impacted in this update. He has indeed been impacted. I'm looking around. Do you see what I see? Whoa, no way! It's an actual item? I never knew this. Is this new? There's no way. That has to be new. I swear I would have seen this if it wasn't new, right? Because I usually take this pathway. Let me see if we would have seen it. We would have seen it. Those are so obvious. They're blue. From this viewpoint, I would have seen that one. That's pretty cool. More resource gathering options. I don't think I've ever noticed that ladder. Alright, our goal is to get to Moneybags. The sooner we get to Moneybags, the sooner we can check out what was changed. That feels odd, doesn't it? The little kid inside of me just wants to run inside of this forest and get killed by a wolf. The boy who cried wolf. Oh, the clipping. It's in the tree. It feels odd having the little snow canes all the way out here without something else out here. Doesn't it? I guess it's fine. But I swear, it just feels really weird for it to be growing out here. I guess there is nothing. Yeah, I guess there is nothing. Outdated server. Okay. If this is an outdated server, that's alright. The, what's it called? Moneybags should be broken then in this server, I would imagine, but we can still look around. Wait, no, can we look around? The event information wasn't too specific either, but I know the main part is the drops and the selling of items. There's a helicopter flying right over my house. They're looking for my stash of uranium. I don't see it. It's not really that festive. It has the event. Okay. But some bugs are in this one. Okay. It's fine if there's bugs. It's a little bit more silly with bugs. To anyone in the future checking out this stream replay, just know that this was a very, very early look into the update. That is all. I'm looking around. Kind of everywheres, but also kind of not everywheres. Right here is the connecting point to the little farm. Here's where you would get all of the little dudes for the cabbage. Cabbage or lettuce? I forget. This is where they would spawn at. There. Fall damage actually matters now? Whoa, new enemy. This one's new. They mentioned this one. What? Our unarmed is perfectly fine. They mentioned this one like a few weeks back, I think. How they wanted to add it in for the release, but they couldn't. I think the desert also has an enemy. That was shown quite a bit ago. I'm not sure on that one. I would imagine this might be a farming area for the little dudes, but I'm not sure. No, that's a connecting point all the way up there. Are we really that close? I didn't expect us to be right here. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's continue on the path. These dudes are way weaker than I expected. They have such a weird sound effect. It's like a muffled punch, like if you punched a pillow. It doesn't feel like a sound effect. They're very small. That's what I've learned. In the update, there was also a combat update regarding changing weapons, but it appears it hasn't applied in this one. Mainly firearms. Firearms can be swapped in between their reloads, is what was mentioned. But it doesn't seem as so. Our gun feels a little bit weaker. Just a little. But I'm not sure if I'm actually hitting them. You know what? Just punch him. Mate? Gun has died? Does like 5? I am so sad. Maybe because they're prepping for the next world, and then at that point we'll have scaling, maybe? What's our scaling? Our scaling is 2, so it would multiply. It would double. I don't know if these little friends drop anything other than whatever we got the first one. They have a weird skull. I lost the item that we got. Did I even pick it up? It was leather. I'm blind. Totally blind. Here we go. We'll ask for it to be buffed. I really relied on this gun because of its damage output, and the bounciness has always been silly. I guess the bounciness does keep it silly, but it's unreliable bounciness unless you're completely square, you know? No, it just bounces back onto us. Never mind. I don't know how reliable this firearm is now. Oh, wrong button. I do wonder. Unarmed combat is still very fantastic, it looks like. Very, very fantastic. Do we really need the minimap still? You have a good point. I just forgot about it. It wasn't in the way either, so we were fine. Yeah, unarmed feels good. I think it maybe got lowered by like 1 or 2 points, but unarmed is still perfectly viable. Way, way, way viable. More viable than the firearm. Surprisingly, for such a grindy weapon. You gotta kill like an entire population's worth of enemies of that one enemy to get the firearm blueprint. When you can just wait like 1 or 2 seconds, M2, and then you gotta kill with unarmed. Well, at least for these little dudes. For a few other enemies, I think the spiders might be a 2-tap now? I think so with their HP. Other enemies shouldn't be too bad. That was a 12. I don't know how we got a 12. That was awesome. I thought that was a house. Unarmed better than firearms. New meta. The rise of unarmed combat. Everyone is the most overpowered player. I do wonder if our scythe got played with. Was it? It kind of looks fine. We could probably check stats via just hovering over. That was 17? Wait, I guess that's fine. That's almost 18 damage when the base damage is 8. We're doing a little bit over... Oh, a little bit over double. So it took me by surprise. 9.3. We're doing about... it varies. We're doing about 1 point over its stated. Alright, I would love to farm these little guys for like a century, but let's go explore. I want to see if they drop something, but I would assume if they drop anything, it'll be like incredibly rare, or it'll only be leather because it's a bugged server, or because it's way too early. I've fallen. No, I've been ruined by the M2 up. That was very appropriate. I kind of want to go on the beacon. I don't think they would have played with the beacon, but you can interact with it, so I was wondering if they did anything yet. Nothing up there that I see. I guess that's the only position for those little dudes. It feels weird if it is. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. This looked odd. I don't know how it looked odd. I do like this. You know what? Science. Science experiment. Get in the water? No. One of the key features in this game is the economy. The economy is easily manipulated through easy means. That is profit for us. Sugarcane from Minecraft. Indeed! Would you like to make a cake with us? We have sugarcane, 2 eggs, a milk, whatever else we need for a cake. I think that's all, isn't it? Sugar, but you know, sugarcane. I'm looking around. I'm desperately looking around. All of the items now have individual prices compared to their stats, their rarity prices from before the update. The little goblin inside of me really wants there to be a secret somewheres. Where's Mr. Moneybags? Ah! I have brain rot. Give me a second. You know what? I can't individually grab, can I? How do I... If so... Okay, I have attempted to individually grab. I cannot individually grab. How much for this? 1 coin. Alright, I got bad news. The market cannot collapse yet. However... 5 coins for a frost core. That sounds better. Sounds like a better deal. What was that sound? That was an awesome sound. 2 coins for iceberg lettuce. We're in shambles. The day of reckoning is upon us. Aluminum. What? It's the bug server. It's the bug server. Here we go. 3 coins for 1 aluminum. Aluminum is still good. Iceberg is still good. I have brain rot. What is making the blocky cola sound? Paper is how much? 2 coins for paper. These used to be 1 coin a piece, weren't they? Yeah, so I guess we did get a little bit of a improvement. It would be wild if this is better than 1. Okay, it's still only 1, so that's fine. How about quartz, however? Something rare. 30 coins! Was it always 30? Hold on, we need to check this. I'm pulling up the rarities. Was it always 30? It wasn't 30, was it? I would love to look at chat, but I can't. Okay, it doubled. It doubled in value. Quartz is way worth having now. Chat! Copper valued items are either 1 or 2, if I can remember. As in... the chat moves. Chat changes. Literally 0 idea with anything else. Ah! Every time I hover over the chat, it pops up the actual username, so it screws up my reading. It's fine. Cannot be bothered to check my list. Okay, okay. Ooh. Glass. Charcoal? What if something a little bit harder to obtain, but of the same rarity? Charcoal. 3 coins for charcoal. False information. You have lied. Your execution date has been planned. Here we go. D2 items seem a little bit more valuable. God, I can't see. The text is on the snow. If no web store, I can give you a scythe I bought too. W. Charcoal 3 coins. Might be some outdated info. Charcoal is copper tier though. It would have been 1 coin. How much would you buy this for? 20 coins for a big pickle flower. That seems fair and reasonable. I would imagine fabric, all of this bland stuff is going to be 1 to 2 coins. So what if we try one of these? The mini rock. Two coins. That's it sounds alright. Sounds pretty alright. What about gold? A different rarity. How much? 4 coins for gold. What was this value? The chat says, yeah, hopefully there wasn't any, I can't see the chat. Easy to obtain stuff that I made really good sell-wise. We're learning. Silver would be 3 coins, so gold gets a little boost, but gold is still worth keeping, it seems. Gold is still worth it. You know what? What about the meta? Bottle of Stardust. There we go. 9 coins for a bottle of Stardust that used to sell for 15 apiece, wasn't it? Oh, we're in shambles. We're in shambles. Guys, pack it up. Pack it up. The economy is collapsing. What about an actual star? I'm sad. The star crystal is still not worth it. It's still worth it to craft bottles of Stardust, but they don't sell for as high as they used to. Oh my god. Woke up too early and now how I caught morning stream. It's kind of afternoon stream. Is kind of. I think that's all I want to check. A vial of tar. I'm curious about this, because this is a super easy item to get. 6 coins. What was the original? 5? No, what? Oh my god. Silver tier was 3 coins. This doubled. This is way worth it. The vial of tar is the new meta. That's so easy to get. What? That's so easy. I don't see any materials, so I don't want to test any of these. I guess that's all we test for what I have at hand. Gunpowder. We didn't test gunpowder. Not meta is just the value of the materials required to craft combined into the item. Does he know? Do you know? Is that a Mori? Do you know? The vials of tar can be dropped by Tarbo. The only way I know this is because I grinded for so many hours to get this stupid thing. The vials. The vials are so worth it. It's so worth it. You don't have to craft the glass. You don't have to do all of that. You just farm Tarbo. I mean, for 6 coins, it's way easy of an option. The drop rate is pretty nice, I'm gonna be honest. Bottle of gunpowder. We gotta check this. I don't think I have anything else exotic for materials, so this is our last item. Maybe the coil right there. How much? 5 coins? Honestly, that's really good. It's not that bad. But I think gunpowder as the actual resource is way better keeping. What about the coil? 2 for coil. Coil still seems like an item you just leave in your inventory and forget about for 12 years. There we go. I guess the vial is one of the better things. I don't have anything else that we could check. I kind of want to check the sand core and the gusts of wind or whatever. I don't have those. We should have checked the firearms. Compared the laser to the regular. What? What? What was that damage output? What was that damage? That damage was so low, wasn't it? Am I seeing that right? Let's grab this. I want to try seeing if this was manipulated with. Should we check anything else? I actually have 2 icicles. I didn't know that. What's up? Event shop, hey Song. What's up? Can I show you where the event stuff is located? I think we'll just naturally locate it from our adventures, but yeah, I am heading that way. Okay, I'll follow. I will follow. Science experiment. What? Did it hit? It did. It did 11 damage. It does more damage than this? Am I saying that right? I don't know if that one hit. Okay, we'll just estimate it as 11 and we'll find a new victim. God, this gun is so bad. The range feels weird now. It doesn't feel instant. Yeah, the previous gun feels way better than the new gun. Why is it like that? There we go. That one did 10. This one does what? 5! That's so surprising. Typical American shooting random animals. I mean, you're not wrong. The damage output's so weird. Maybe in future areas it'll be way better, but right now it sucks so much. Cool. What is this? A carrot? Huh. Buy with
if
premium.
You can have a shotgun. What type would you like? Auto? Semi-auto? Pump action? Bolt action? Lever action?
What?
Brake action?
Maybe lever or brake. A pump feels alright, but bolt? I don't think I've ever seen a bolt. Welcome to them. Greet him with respect. I punched him. Welcome to my manor. Build this all myself. Can I help with anything? What's all this? Holiday cheer, spend holiday. How do I get holiday? Defeating jollified creatures. Ready roam around and in the wild. Cool. It would have been cool if we could have used that. It gave us a free one, so I was curious. I'm saying how many bugs and what type of bugs. I wonder the drops now. I do wonder. You know what else I wonder? All D1 enemies? Enemies can be... my spelling has eradicated. Jolly or also D2. Amulet cheese died. Wait, it was real? Was it actually real? Every area can have jolly enemies. Okay. Red present. What do the presents do? Gold present. Interesting.
You also like pistol shotgun, example short
What?
from TF2 Scout Secondary.
I don't know what that is though. The info here says contains something. I'm not telling you what it is. I would ruin the surprise. Interesting. So these just open. However, there's little emojis next to them. This one has a gun emoji. This one has swords. This one has a sun or a star, and the same for this one. Gambling. I love gambling. All amulets are bad. All of them? I have an empty amulet that's 4-star. There's so much clipping. So I guess all enemies, huh? It got fixed, cheese, something else. Do enemies have special drops, or is the special drop only the medallion? Interesting. I feel... Whoa, wait. Okay, I thought that was different. Jollified enemy will be visually different. Some enemies have unique drops. That sounds like hell. However, I think there is a workaround. So, there are 2 key areas. 3, 4. There are 4 key areas where you can grind the event, it appears. One was over by the staircase. The second one is the island. The third is the tar pits. And the fourth is going to be the little mine shaft. However, if we eliminate the high populated areas, such as the meteor site and possibly the mine shaft, that leaves us with the island, which would be tedious for many people to travel to. The little area up there, the little dudes, and possibly the tar pit. Third option is going into a very secluded area in D2 and then farming there. I don't know. Is there no more? No. Were they removed from island? That's so lame. They can't be jollying. Okay, that eliminates the island. Jollying that aren't... They be grinching. Is grinching an actual thing or not? They aren't the Jolly Day spirit. What the hell is... The event is some enemies will be shinies, and you gotta kill the shinies before they repopulate in stasis. That's all. So you're shiny hunting. And in reward, you take out their core from their inner moral bodies and you sell it to us, bug. That's the summarization. What is Jolly then? It would have been cool if they edited this. I don't think they did. Oh, what? They removed it? Or am I in the wrong house? I might be in the wrong house. Wait, did they remove it? No, I'm in the right house, aren't I? Why would you bring me here? Creeper spawner. Whoa, purple health, purple health. What are we looking at? Oh. Okay, so the farm still works. The farm works, the farm works. But the bulls can't be Jolly? I'm so sad. So there is a limitation on what enemies can be Jolly and which ones can't. Why is this one standing? Usually laying on the ground. Take a look. That's... whoa. 500 HP. It doesn't appear as if they have any other difference attack-wise, but HP-wise, that's a massive amount. What do I thought that cube was new. These look odd. The cubes, the singular cubes look odd. So I guess the entire thing is kind of centered around the meteor site. To a degree, however. Is it only those two? I am kind of curious to see if one of these dudes can be Jolly. I hate this enemy. I'm happy that ranged weapons now work against them. That's a regular. A wild little splash. Ken's... It feels so weird not tapping anymore. Spider? Spider takes half damage. But with the other one, it would take like 4 hits. That charge up is wild. How long it takes. I don't know if the resources are worth collecting. Alright, plan B. This is my initial idea. There's gonna be so many players around the meteor site. Well, over here would be alright. You would just miss out. Whoa! Natural spawning, so they can! The spiders. Hello, friend. Okay. Mystifying indeed. There we go. What do you get from the event? There is... Whoa, hold on. I think exploration might be better. They're so beefy. Holy crap. Using these weapons feels worth it now. But god, health bar is going to be a problem. You exchange these medallions for gifts, cosmetics, and other stuff over at the main building for the event. Spiders, the little cabbage dudes, the star itself, and I wonder if the trees. Wait, the trees can. I wonder if D2 also has some. Slenderman page. Indeed, indeed. We're going on a huge adventure just to try and find some natural spawns. And to kind of look around. Natural spawns seem a little bit more reliable since we kind of just walked up randomly on 2 of them. And it seemed alright. Yeah, check this one out. Tree. Tree is gonna be such a pain. Check the lettuce farm. I was going to, but it might actually be better to just roam around. Because I'm roaming around right now and we're finding them. I just don't want to play at the meteor site. Because everyone's going to be farming the starbies, the fragments, and all of the other enemies are there over there. So it's a highly occupied area. Which, in turn, causes more competition for drops. We're being a little bit greedy this Christmas season. I heard the drop. Was it just star? It was indeed. It looks so silly having it stand up now instead of being flat. Did this one flat? No, it's aluminum. Looks so silly. Speaking about silly, I forgot about these little dudes. I wonder if they have a variant that's jolly. Doesn't appear as if so, but maybe they do. I also wonder if the dudes at the beginning area are jolly. We're kinda in a weird scavenger hunt now of finding out what's jolly and what isn't. Because the Trello page is definitely not updated. Not updated at all. It's so weird having the little dude stay alive after taking a hit from the scythe. There are 2 little dudes here. You would kind of expect these ones to get jollified. To be like a snowman or something, right? But nah, they aren't. We aren't updating the Trello with some things until we can, like, sell values. Ugh! Pain and suffering. Alright, I'm glad we did research then, because we know the sell values. Speaking about sell values, let's go on an adventure. I now hate you with a burning passion. This enemy in particular. I wonder if cooked foods have been altered massively now. I hear it up above us. The hell was that? That was a bright light. I hear something, but I don't see something. Is it actually just the arches? If it is, then that's alright. Might have been just the arches. Offhand, wait, what? That was interesting. A little toggle. Not a toggle, but a display. It popped up on the bottom left, center bottom left. As still being holded. I don't think I've ever been up here to this one. No, I haven't been to the one on the Bowl Island. That one is hard to reach. I am so sad. I don't think these little creatures are jollified. Huh. Looking around. Nothing. Nothing for these little dudes. Alright, we're going on a side quest. We can care about the event a little bit later. They can be, you just had bad luck. But whoa, check that out. Speaking about luck. Wait, actually, it is kind of more chaotic, isn't it? It is way, way more chaotic. Oh, wrong buttons. I would imagine doing DOT would be the perfect option for an enemy like this. There's two of them. Oh yeah, the jollied one is way more chaotic. It's a way cooler fight. But god, that's so chaotic. That's so rapid. I just get glimpses of the Among Us every once in a while. Is it actually still alive? It is. It's like trying to hunt a moving pinata. Whoa. It doesn't look as if it has any drops that are rare, but it is indeed a pinata. It dropped a star? That is, it lagged. It actually lagged the server. Holy crap. I didn't expect it to just completely cripple. This one's stuck. Never mind, he's free. Here we go. I am going to go check out our idea. No, there's a festive dude here. Wrong one. This one. I used the fire amulet instead of the strength amulet. Sweet. No, my little amulets. Ruined. Look at thing. What's up? What is? Golden mana fragment bracelet. Interesting. 25% extra mana regen. But mana doesn't have any connecting points right now, does it? Reskin of the regular mana fragment bracelet, a drop from a very rare enemy during the holiday season. Is this the only drop it has? Chat keeps on disappearing. Like, dangling keys. Ooh, shiny object. You want to play with it. It has some uses now. This as an actual crafting item? Can you play Blox cards? It recently got an update. Hello, hello and welcome. I've been seeing about the update. They have the winter update and they're doing a collab recently. Aren't they with After the Flash, I think? Does this actually? Oh, free items. The free items are going to research purposes. Mana regen at last. Oh, mana regen has a use now. Okay, okay. I thought the item had a use. Okay. I was more curious about the item than the mechanic. I never crafted that, apparently. Interesting. Alright, John. Here's your item back. I was curious about it. Interesting, interesting. Oh, they broke it! I'm so sad. Having the double doors was cool. I'm so sad. I don't know if I'll go to Blox cards anytime recently because the holidays are coming up, so my schedule is going to be a little busy, but maybe. It's definitely not going to be a thing this stream because this is a Stasis stream, but maybe I'll go to Blox cards for a stream sometime soon to check out the updates and stuff. Alright, we're here for scientific purposes. Let's see here. This is the laser sword mechanic. What's your favorite game? You can only choose one. The first game that came to mind was Fantastic Frontier. So in the spirit of keeping what my mind says, Fantastic Frontier. There are 5 games. Hours, Fantastic Frontier, Blocks Cards, Decaying Winter, and I forgot what the 5th one was, unless I listed 5. My brain is crumbling at this moment. Hoping this would be a new server. This is a fossil compared to the new ones. Yeah, this should I rejoin it? It has gambling. We'll rejoin the desert, it appears. Let me rejoin the desert. Because I do want to check out the new features, such as the price tags of D2. We kinda can, but I don't think we would be able to see much. As shoes come off. There we go. But yeah, Fantastic Frontier is gonna be... What's it called? My choice of favorite game. What game are you playing? We're playing Stasis right now. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. The link to this game should be down in the description if you want to check it out. If it's not in the description and something else is there, let me know and I'll fix it. That feels weird. We exit out of this side, but this side doesn't have a connecting point. Isn't that weird? That feels so weird. I feel like if we came out of this point, it would make way more sense. This little area doesn't have much of a purpose now. It's just a small detail, granted, but it definitely caught my attention. I'm confident you can beat JTOH. I am confident I cannot. Played it a few times. Shutdown warning. Shutdown warning. Why is it a pole? Why is it a pole? Yeah, we got the same server. Alright, I wanted to check to see if we could do some farming in D2, but I think we gotta wait. However, that means we can do some research in D1. What the hell? Awesome. Very, very awesome. Awesome update. We're rejoining. The devs are most likely in panic mode to clean up. So, we'll be rejoining very soon, but that was silly. Ranged weapons have been ruined. I am so sad. Oh, so sad. Should be fixed. Oh yeah, okay. We will hop in. Let me see here. There we go. We're in. I hope. Joe, I am bugging Derp right now to buff the laser blaster. 15 minutes ago or something. It's fine if it doesn't get fixed right now. But you know, eventually soon. Oh, teleport failed. How overpowered would your card be in Blocks Cards? I have a card in Blocks Cards. Sorry, I tripped on a wire. I buffed Laser Blaster, by the way, but it's still a little bugged. That's it. I'm judging it. We need to judge it harshly. I need to find something to shoot. I found it. It noticed us. Why? Why did you decide to jump? We did research on that one before, so I want to hit that one because our research concluded that it does 11 damage on that particular enemy. So we could do a scientific study by comparing it with the new damage output. There we go. We hit. I think we hit. Damage output. What? Did I read that right? Was this one actually? Hold on. Oh, there was no buff. 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 There was no buff at all. Hello there, little friend. Did you take damage? No. There was no buff. There was never a buff. That's silly. Horrid aim, trash aim. It's the game, I'm lagging. Guys, my mom disconnected my internet. Please. I disconnected. I'm having lag issues reconnecting now. It's not my horrible aim. The game is stuttering. Alright, let's check out D2. There we go. Let me see here. TSL Vox card would be above other cards for real on God. What? My card in blocks cards unlocks epics and legendaries rarity, while being a red, what's it called? Red color card, I guess. But it's in the game already. Oh, laser blaster still somewhat bugged 2 times lower than it's supposed to be. But it is completely banished. The laser blaster will never make a recovery. I'm looking for the shop. I swear there was a shop here. I guess not. Let's go to a dungeon. Damage is a nerf to everything. I believe it. Big corporation doesn't want you to know secrets of the universe. I'm looking for those. Because we need these for scientific study. We need 4 more. Ah, I'm too short. 5'11" experience. It took way too long to grab this. Is this old serve or new? We have Mr. John Stasis with us. But I don't know if it's old server or new server. There we go. 5'11" confirmed, not confirmed. Just referencing silly meme. New server, where's the gambling? I required the gambling machine. There we go. I'm looking around. Nothing's jollified. No FPS unlocked? TSL? Nah, no FPS unlocked. I used to use FPS unlocker, but it's a little bit scuffed because Roblox keeps on doing updates. And every time an update rolled out, I would have to wait for the next update for FPS unlocker. It kept on conflicting, so I figure I'd just suffer with it. Give stuff time to spawn. Okay. Everything is pretty alright spawn-wise, it looks. I don't see anything jolly, though. That's the only complaint. Not enough festivities. Let's, we need to check the thingy. We need to check prices. You guys added a little area for this? That's cute. Not what I expected. No way, how much is it? It's 8 now? Enemies here are jolly, not saying which though. Studio is on fire, it appears. Okay, so there are jolly creatures here. We just have to find them. However, what I want to find is a nice, large paycheck, and that's what we need to get. I want berry. I'm looking up there. I want that one berry up there, but I cannot achieve it. Did you steal that? I don't think I can go up there. We're doing scientific research. There we go. I'm looking at all... Whoa! 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 I think this one's jolly. It was jolly. Wait, he dropped the thing. Gingerbread man? It was jolly. Gingerbread man. It's food! That's lame. I thought it was gonna be something awesome. It's just food. What is that abomination? It was a little dude. It's a tiny little creature. Alright, we still need berries. We need maybe 2 more berries and we should be good. I'm looking around, I'm looking around. I found it! Ah! My legs have shattered, ruined, obliterated. I will never recover. He is not jolly. He is jolly! He's a gingerbread man. There we go. There we go. Good amount of enemies spawn here. Praying their balance isn't awful. I almost got shredded by that one enemy. My life flashed before my eyes. The balance in this game is horrendous. It had way too much HP. It was gonna murder me in an instant. I was at my whim's end. Oh! He's jolly. He is indeed jolly. He actually packs a punch. Holy crap. He is strong. I have gingerbread men. For the sake of scientific research, we will go back to the dungeon. I don't want to go back to the dungeon. It scares me. We're going back. No, we're not going this way. I'm gonna get murdered here. Here we go. Little gingerbread dudes don't feel worth it. Maybe they are, but I don't know. You're telling me that a gingerbread this man? Here we go. Yeah, I'm actually a card in blocks cards. I hope it stays that way, but with all of the different YouTubers coming out as very, what's the word they use in blocks cards? I was gonna say sketchy, but sketchy isn't the word they use. Was that one awesome? That was awesome! What? Look at this little fellow. He just drops medals, it appears. Dodgy! Dodgy was the word. Hopefully I can keep my card before they replace my card with generic stuff because of too many YouTubers being dodgy in Roblox blocks card. Here we go. Going to triple wire again? No, let me craft. No, that's stars. Do you have berries? Apparently last shutdown didn't actually update stuff. Don't worry, this will be the last shutdown. Awesome. Can you do the shutdown after I claim all the berries, please? It would suck to lose these. Just a few more. Okay, there we go. We're good to go. Oh, we can finally do scientific studies. We have achieved our goal. We have a... Ah, the creature! The creature approaches. Server has shut down. They didn't update anything. The laser gun does 2 damage now. They scaled it by 4, but they crippled it by 7. Here we go. Guys, I just wanted to gamble this holiday season. Your college fund is going into the lotto machine. There was no gambling. Here we go. Oh, we have to press a button. I was looking over at stream, just kind of casually drifting with the chat. I was reading the messages I forgot to read. Here we go. Whoa, check it out. I'm up here. Hello. Hi. Scientific research can commence. Value of 1 is... If it's 1, I am screaming. Alright, we scream later. Value of a no star is... 5. You have a net loss of 3. The value of a 2 star is 15, so it increases by 5 still. Okay, that's cool to know. But you do lose out on 3 coins now. That seems fair. It's not worth crafting these, but unless you get a star one, it's still amazing. Basically, the life lesson is if it has some rarity, sell it, and if it doesn't have rarity, consume it. There we go. Consume some Christmas dinner. Turkey. How much is this? Said it is not worth buying. You are a failure of a chef. Event items can't be sold? That's lame. I have 2 weird gingerbread men for nothing. Judgment be upon you. What? Wait. Do you see that? Whoa! Creature! La Creatura! I don't know what that creature was, but we killed it instantly. A creature. Let's see here. Let's see. We need to go to a very specific area to do some more research. Oh my god, do I want to? It's worth it. No, no drops. It was not worth it. If we look at the map, we need to go this way. Do a dungeon run? Oh, he's jolly though. We can't go into the dungeon when there's a jolly festive dude here. The gingerbread men are so not worth it, but the little amulets are worth it. We need to do even further research before we can do a dungeon run. I wonder if the spider boss is jolly. I do wonder. Must find jolly creature. Festive explosives sound awesome. Pipe bomb in your box. Here we go. Let's see if these little creatures are jolly. Alright, let's just go up here and go to the pathway. It was over here, here. There we go. Tarbo! The tar pits. The tar pits is what I wanted to do research on, but it's totally fine. One vial is 6 coins, and I wanted to see the drop rate of vials. Because I believe the Tarbos would be an ignored creature. And if they are ignored, that means that their value and drop rates are totally fine. I do wonder if the bone has... Maybe it is. I do wonder if the bones are worth selling. If the bones aren't 1 coin a piece, that will be surprising. Festive Tarbo? You all just want people to suffer. There we go. Gingerbread Tarbo is possibly the worst idea in the world. These stack now! They're not weapons? Wait, were they weapons? I swear they... Whoa! Okay, the rarity is still pretty good. It's really easy to get tar. It's incredibly easy to get bones. I'm looking around. Didn't this one die? Okay, it died. Spawn rate of tar, in conclusion, seems fine. However, I'm not sure if it's really worth it now. Gotta go, bye, goodbye. Bone stacking is nice. They do... Oh, I didn't think about this, but this has durability, doesn't it? Do you think they wouldn't, right? Do you think... Hear me out. This is a stack of bones. However, down below it is a durability bar. Do you think that if the durability bar reaches 0, the entire stack would get eliminated? Bone. Bone. It's a different bone. Bone. Wait, what's the difference with this one? Look at the bar. Oh! The durability bar. Holy crap. I didn't realize that. That one's unbreakable. Bones will break one by one. Interesting. I think that one's immune to breaking. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we have learned that the Tarbos cannot be festive. I was really curious about the grind for tar. However, I think the grind for sand might be better rather than genocide run, unless you have a purpose. And then doing manually crafting of tar. Yeah, the only thing we're really getting is bone, so I'm curious. We do have these little dudes, but I don't think they're worth killing. I wonder if they can be festive. Yeah, they're not worth killing. They can drop the cores, I believe, but that's kind of just it. This would be a nice little farming area, but it's pretty dangerous. Whoa, do you see what I see? That one's one of the wind ones, isn't it? That one's one of the sand tornado dudes. He just drops a medallion. It appears he only drops a medallion. We're streaming because of update. Update just dropped. Ah, combat tagged. I forgot that was a thing. The question becomes, how do we survive this? Okay, no longer combat. There we go. We can now climb the ladder. We can climb the corporate ladder. There we go. We're out of there. I guess we go check the price on bone. Even though it's gonna be like 1 coin. There we go. Help lost in mines? Have you seen a festive explosive? If so, that'd be cool. The turkey. The merchant said the turkey wasn't worth buying. So I don't think it's worth consuming either. Becoming a caveman? Almost. Oh, here's one of the little dudes. We already checked gunpowder, so I'm just curious about... Just curious if these little dudes can be festive. He is not jolly, do not believe his claims. What? Did that do no damage? What? I don't think that did damage. Speaking about damage, we gotta check the damage output of these. Man, who knew that something bouncy on very awesome, perfect wall structures would be very, very beneficial for damage output. Who knew? Gun is still crippled? Okay, okay. It did like 9 damage on the little dude. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. Ultra kill. That's a silly name. I wonder what that is. I hear combat above us. None of these are festive, so I don't think this little dude can be festive. There's so many. This is a circle. No, it's not. Lizard bomb guys explode just stopped working right before the update. It appears that this update was a little bit rushed. Just a little bit. If we tally up all of the bugs, enemies breaking, open holes in the map, our weapon has been crippled, I am forever saddened. It seems that there is lag in D1. The bone HP bar that we saw was very awesome, but I don't know if that's a bug. That could have been, you know, summoned by one of the dudes. I'm looking around for the exit at this point. I'm more concerned about leaving this area. Let me see here. I think we might reset to go back to the top town so we can check out the... Oh, one of the shops was removed. That's what I was forgetting. Is this Roblox Barony? God, I wish. Roblox Barony would be easy to make, I would imagine. Little dudes, no damage output. I am trapped in here. There we go. I see the light. I see the exit. There is a god. Never mind. There's no god. We have killed him. We must pay for our sins. I don't think you guys are going to get the reference to that one. God is dead and we have killed him. It's a silly, silly reference. I am trapped. Back rooms, back rooms, the infinite back rooms. I found the exit! There is a god. It is called a GPS. We need one in this game. The stacking is finicky. It's so weird having a weapon have stacking capabilities. Because now I have 7 bones, but 3 bones here and there. So it feels really weird. You're still stuck? I wish you the best of luck on your recovery. May you repent for your sins. How shall... I can't remember the copy pasta. I can't remember it. But it's one of my favorites. It's a silly one. I don't think I've referenced it before. Maybe once or twice. Oh! Oh! You found the passage. I'm trying to find the exit. That's an exit, but if you also go this way, this should be an exit. I think this is an exit, although I think we took a wrong turn, to be honest. I want to say this is the exit, but this doesn't look like the exit. That's not the exit. I'm looking for the front door, not the back door. I cannot find either of the doors. Those connect, right? Yeah, that connects. This one connects. This one goes over. The front door! I knew it was somewheres. I can finally be free. When we were in the mine shafts, I brought up the topic of all the bugs and issues because I thought it would be silly. I wanted to pester the little developers who are spying on our communications. It's like telling... It's like messing around with the FBI agents that are wiretapped. Please don't steal my medals. You can have the men of ginger, but not the medals. Wow, that's cool. What is from? Is it actually from one of those? There's no way, right? I'm going back in there. There's no way, right? That's it, guys. I know what we're doing for the next 2 hours. Oh! There is a god. He didn't drop it. I found the item that I will now grind for 7 hours for. Maybe. Let's go do research. We need to do some more research before we can go on the grind. There we go. We need to go back to D1 to check out a few things. I do wonder what this little fellow drops. Metal, and that's it. I'm curious about the drops. Speaking about drops, look at this little fellow. Just trying to not act jolly. We see through your disguise. A 5'11" experience. Man cannot jump up here. Had to take the L. Got ruined by the genetic lottery. Alright, let's get out of here. I can't find the exit. I'll find the exit eventually. All we really have to check is bones and then we're done. There we go. And we're good! 44 medallions. That's very nice. Well, what was the gambling in here? Guys, do you realize what we have just done? The enemy drops? Okay, that's boring. We're going back to D1. There has been an error in our ways. We didn't search everywheres. There's an awesome place called D2. D2, but more specifically, Layer 2. Deep Woken. D2 has different enemies. The large frogs, the weird little flies that multiply into 1,000,000 when you hug them. The giant cacti. Those ones don't naturally spawn in the environment that we were just in. They only spawn in the dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. Those might be jolly. And if they're jolly, we have a problem. The problem is figuring out their drops. We don't have a merchant here, do we? Spider! Giant enemy spider. Let's go heal for a little bit, and then we'll travel upwards. Wait, where's the campfire? Here we go.
My friends are doing that one challenge from TikTok where you throw razors up in the air and you try not to see who gets it. We were doing bricks earlier.
God, I love chucking bricks. Have you ever tried throwing blazing hot honey buns at the homeless? Don't do that. Oh my god. These are all horrible ideas. Is that actually a thing on TikTok though? Or is this bait? Are you baiting me? This is a two-part system. It could be real or it could be bait. The plan is that you get something that sounds realistic, say it to someone, and convince them that it is real. However, it might be bait. Throw pillows instead of bricks. Throwing bricks at people illegal. Indeed it is. Give free food to homeless and homeless hot honey buns. Rarely people throw bricks. I don't use TikTok, so I don't know what's real and what's not. So I don't think I care too much, but I find it funny. Whoa, that's cool. What I find funny is the top text, bottom text. This is new thing on TikTok. Even if it's real or not, the visualization of such a scenario is the silly part for me. Go brick or go home. Sizzling honey buns on a burn wound. What a way to ruin someone. The CCP has your data. No! I can't live knowing this now. It's as if we don't have a device that records all of our movements and all of the things we say at all times in our pocket. How can we ever overlook such... I mean, how could we ever fall victim to such a situation as the CCP and TikTok? Blasphemy. I have brain rot. Guys, hear me out. What is the little government agent going to do with the information of what you are searching online? Maybe, unless it's something illegal. I don't think he cares about you looking at cat images and food videos. Ah, why'd you have to combat tag me? I just wanted to unequip my shoes. Sell online. Okay, fair point. There we go. Cat images. God, I love the algorithm. I have way too many cat images in my folder now. You guys have polluted my PC with thousands of cat images. Small cats, large cats, goofy cats, the muncher, a goober, a small little jolly dude. Every type of cat, pixelated cats, low resolution cats, high quality cats, fat cats, small cats, goofy nerd ones, drawn cats. I would imagine we have an AI generated cat, but I don't know. I was looking for the housing structure. I lost it. Speaking about losing it, I forgot about these little dudes. I forgot about checking them if they're jolly. They can be jolly. It looks like they toppled over, like they broke. There we go. I'm looking around for two things. Cool things and not cool things. That's pretty cool. I would say we found a cool thing. There we go. Nothing else over here. Going to send me more cat images, and then we saw in the podcast stream Milk Dog W. I don't know how I couldn't find this area. Alright, we're doing it. We're gambling. Maybe. Are we gambling? There's a timer. There's an anxiety timer. It resets in... That's seconds, so that's minutes. What do we buy, you guys? It's like we're at Chuck E. Cheese's and we got all our tickets ready. But you don't have enough tickets. You think you have enough tickets because, wow, you got 672 tickets. That's so amazing. But when you get to the counter, it's like 200 tickets for like a lollipop and maybe 300 tickets for like a glow-in-the-dark worm or something. And if you want that really cool Slinky, you got to go all in for 500 tickets. But anything else, like that RC car, 12 million tickets. I'm in shambles. We gotta go to the lonely aisle. I don't want to buy a carrot. The carrot nose sucks. I think we buy one of the gifts. Is it worth it? Did you know that 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big? I am well aware of this. Do not recite the words. I was there when it was written. Alright guys, what loot crate are we going with? You will not believe what I unboxed in this $2,000 loot crate off of this website. What are we getting? Do we go with green, red, or blue? We can't afford the yellow one. We didn't make as much money this month. Here we go. I started the Q&A instead of doing a poll. We're doing a small poll. Blue, green, red. There we go. We'll hit it big. We will indeed. Wow, cool sound. What'd you get? You got a shield from the blue one? What have you obtained? What have you obtained, sir? Shield of sorts. It appears that this one has a shield. I don't think it's a good shield, however. 50-50? Alright, it's between... Okay, green is out of here. It's blue and red. Since we saw what they got, we can do a little bit of research. We can see if we get a duplicate or if it's actually a loot box. However, further testing will be needed. Whoa! Blue candy cane die. So it is a loot box. I think. Unless that wasn't his actual thing. From this. Is it actually a loot box? Candy cane die. I heard a sound. Alright, we go all the way to the merchant. Oh, it got so dark when we stepped outside. It's actually gambling? Okay, okay. I'm looking at the in-game chat. Is there a difference depending on the color? Alright, to the merchant we go. Gambling called me. There is indeed gambling. What's up? We're getting the rune, I would imagine. You know what would be horrible? If these had stars. Because what I see here is a stat. +2 health. Oh my god, they actually do have stars. superstar calls your name. It tagged. What a cruel thing to do this festive season. Okay, fine, I'll use it. I admit, it looks cool. It looks really, really cool. This one is one of the way better ones. Little gifts. All I wanted was a pipe bomb for Christmas, and we got it. That's cool. I gotta admit, that's really, really cool. Seven-second cooldown, 10 mana cost. It's really not that bad stat-wise. I wondered the damage output, though. The damage output determines if it's good or bad. But other stats say it's pretty alright. 15 coins for 7 bones. Sure. How is that done? 15 coins for 7. 3 coins for 1 bone. Is it because one of the bones were broken? Hold on. Let's see here. 6 coins for 2 bones. Wait, what? 3 per 7. 721. How does the damage apply? I'm so confused. How do we get 15 from 7? What? Am I high? I'm at least 6 foot, but I don't know if I'm higher. Interesting. The more broken an item, the less it sells for. But the information that was provided earlier was that the bones would break individually. So if that's correct, we'd still have 3 times 6 with the one skewed. So we would have about 18 tokens and a little bit extra off of the one. Am I high? The math sounds wrong unless it were to be determined off of the durability for everything if they were all to break together. But then the durability is the problem, and the durability doesn't stack with the stack itself. It was 3 for 1, but we got 2 for... We got a 2 times multiplier on a stack instead of a 3 times. There's some weird math going on. Unless we're selling in bulk. But I don't think bulk should be reduced unless we're going real realistic. That would just hurt the game. My conclusion, it sounds like a horrible idea to have stacks of a weapon or a durability. I need to do some math now. Am I high? Alright guys, we're doing a math lesson. It auto-connected. Oh, but it doesn't display, does it? It doesn't. Hold on, wait. No. I see what's wrong. Wait, do I? I don't... Ah, the version was wrong. Okay. Wait, no, it still doesn't appear. I thought I had a filter, but I don't have a filter. Interesting. I don't know what the issue is. Whap. Hear me out, they just make bones, not a weapon. Yeah, that would definitely work. That would fix all of the issues. I am desperately trying to get this to connect, but it won't connect. I am so sad. My day is ruined and my hopes and dreams are crushed. Gone, I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna do D2 after doing a little bit of math. I'm not delusional, right? Alright guys, we have the best software in the world. If you use any other software other than this one, you're lacking. Absolutely lacking. Here we go. We had like a durability in the green zone. About, let's estimate 80%. We had a stack of 7. They sold for 15. But individually, 1 is equal to 3. How in the hell do we go from what? That's a reduction of 6 off of the durability of 1 from what? Somehow by breaking 1 bone, we have gone 6 in the red. But the maximum value for 1 is 3. How does that work? The maximum value for 1 bone is 3, but 1 is breaking. How is it -6? We should have a solid 18 worth of value off of 6. We should be reduced between 1 to 3, not 6. Unless it were to take from the stack, but then the stack durability would have to increase. Price Weird update at the worst time for me. How do you get Christmas items? You get them from the... Some enemies will be shiny variants and you have to kill them. And you get medallions. And then you trade the medallions. It happens all in D1. Game logic, I don't know what to tell you, dude. That's... bad input. Bad output. When a program isn't doing something right, you're giving it a bad input. In return, you're getting a bad output. The logic is only from the human interaction. Just don't break them, I guess? Ideally, yeah, but... that's so weird. Also, bones are meta. Bones are now meta for currency, considering that they're 1 to 3. 1 for 3 is what I should word it to be. We need to go to the opposite side. We're doing the dungeon. The reason we're doing the dungeon is we gotta check the new enemies. Not the new enemies, but we gotta check the other enemies. The enemies that don't naturally spawn here. That's so silly. That is wild that durability can reduce the value of a stack 2 times the actual value of 1 singular. You know what? More scientific research. Hold on. Hold on. You got bones. 2. Without damage on them. Okay. Science. We're doing more research. Further research. This is considered a stack of bones. The total value should be 6 coins. However, by breaking the durability, I do wonder if the bones retain their durability reduction if we break the stack. They do! Oh my god. The durability doesn't increase though. It cripples all of this bones. The durability is still 46 out of 50 for both of them, even if they're stacked or not stacked. So it is breaking the entire stack. That's why we had a reduction in value for such a higher amount. The game doesn't break them individually, it breaks them as a whole joint. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Further research. This is just curiosity at this point, but I wonder if they do break entirely. Luckily, the bone only has 50 durability, so this should be an easy test. Oh, we went back to the spawn. Spawn is the worst area. If it breaks the entire stack, that is... oh. Whoa, can you imagine having a stack of like 50 bones? And you're like, yeah, I'll just casually sell them.
Would you
after
like to
using
buy my
them.
64 stacks of bones for 1 coin?
Yeah, you just break an entire stack of bones not knowing. What the hell? Whoa, cool. I like the bone because it has knockback. So whenever I do find one in the dungeon, I usually use it. But now knowing their value has been increased to 3 coins off of the 1 coin copper rarity, it feels like a very good item to just sell, you know? But having the fear of durability reduction on an entire stack, that is wild. That's so weird. We have a perfect bone. We have 1 perfect bone, but hold on. Can I have dummy? Check this out. Because this should still work. Here we go. Let me see here. Did they collapse? I think they died. Hello, random stranger who is now a dead body.
Probably deletes 1 bone, then sets its Dura to max.
Yeah, but the problem is, if a player unknowingly unstacks out of fear, they have reduced value. And if the stack values are completely different, then they can't restack. Bone is badly damaged. This is what we want. There are 2 tests. The first test is taking them apart. They do retain the entire durability difference. So this one is badly damaged and this one is badly damaged as well. Hitting that one, they can no longer restack. I do wonder. 6 durability, 6 durability. They can now stack. I wonder if 1 breaks. 1 breaks, I would imagine the other one is just crippled for life, right? It is! Bones are silly. The bones are silly. They have a very unique structure, is what I will say. We don't need to go here. We need to go to the dungeon. We gotta check out the dungeon. Little Timmy has a stack of bones and he's planning to sell them. Rephrase that one, because it sounds, well, the way you phrase it, it sounds like when you unstack them, they have a different durability. They don't. They shared the durability reduction. But I get what you mean. Well, maybe the wording of share is what I misinterpreted. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Oh, he's jolly. There we go. God, the damage feels way, way worse in this update. There we go. It was jolly. To the dungeon. Can I join dungeon? You can. I'm going to the dungeon door, so you gotta hop in. You gotta hop in when we're there. That's a tombstone. Let's see here. I gotta do something about my health. We have all of that. I was gonna do research on the cherries, but we already concluded that. I didn't need the 72 other cherries, is what I'm saying. But I guess having 72 other cherries is pretty nice. We gotta craft some food so we can get our health back, and we also gotta use the anvil. None of these have stars, so we should be good consuming all of them. I didn't expect there to be a very unique issue. It was a pretty awesome issue. This one has a star. This one has a two coin net value. That one was worth selling. It's not. Whoa! This one's worth selling. This one has quite a lot of value. Has a 12 coin net value. There we go. What's the server name? The server name is Super Gun, it appears. What is this? Whoa! That's new. A pie. I don't remember this in the game. How much is this? 15 for a pie. What rarity is it? Oh, it's silver. Silver would be 5 coins, but it's 15. I'm looking at the item rarities. Yeah, no! Silver would be 3 coins. This is 15 coins. What? Hold on. What was the ingredients for this? Okay, granted, it takes a lot of wheat and a lot of cherries. That's pretty good, though. That's cool. Do I sell it? I sell it. It was out of curiosity that we crafted it. Our health bar is fine. Raw meat is a silver rarity. It's only 3 coins. Okay. The turkey. The turkey still is being used. John, I don't think I'm joining yours. I'm gonna host one. Oh my god. I have hosted. Whoa, no way, John Stasis. Here we go. We found quite a lot of stuff. Quite a lot of interesting scenarios in the Stasis update. I feel like every time I say something like that, the developers are having a panic attack. Don't worry, developers. I'll find the next issue in 3 minutes. Be warned, your time is limited. I forgot the anvil! I forgot the anvil. Oh, he's jolly! My theory was correct. The world is indeed flat. But my little hypothesis of the little dudes being jolly inside of the dungeon did become correct. So you could theoretically just go into a dungeon and grind all of the drops. Except stars. Stars don't naturally appear in the dungeons. I need to put the silly thing. Where are my spring boots? However, the ski skates stay on during bed. Ah, ruined. Hold on, wait. Can you put an anvil up? Ah, fine. I'll use one of these. I will repair. There we go. Also, my glider. The W. God, I need 2 more bones now. I realized something. I wanna grab a... Do I have the shoes on? It doesn't have the bouncy sound anymore, does it? It gets outplayed by the outfit. Also, I can't really tell if I'm actually bouncing. Am I bouncing? I can't tell. There's like no difference now. I need to... I want to get a small little clip of the bones. The bones shattering, breaking. Speaking about breaking. How well do these do? No way! What? Do you see what I see? I see the new best rune in the game. That's a pretty good distance for... That's pretty good. The damage output is really good. That damage is better than unarmed, and it's better than a firearm, surprisingly. It's very silly of a rune, but it's actually practical. It's actually very, very practical. No way. Oh my god. That is so good. That is so, so good. Not up? It destroyed... Hold on, wait. I'll find... Here. I want to get it near one of these. It would be so easier to get it tested with one of the... What's it called? Ores. We're gambling with that one. No! I swear I saw 10 damage with the... What's it called? The ore. Okay, maybe it isn't that great. Maybe it's only good against ore. We have a bone. We have 1 of 2 collected. Is it only good against ore? That was pretty awesome damage against it, regardless. I do wonder. I really thought I saw 10. Let's see. If it's still only good against ore, that's fine. Here we go. Science. There's 2 of them over there, but we can see the numbers. 15 and 15. Yeah, it's good against ore. It's not bad. It's just situational, I suppose. I wonder how it would face up against one of the tree dudes. Unarmed still feels pretty good. Unarmed was nerfed, but not horrendously. Still pretty alright. One of these dudes, maybe. That's silly. Okay, it's way, way less than what I thought, but it's still pretty alright. Technically got a buff in DPS by 0.5. What did, though? 4 or 3. I don't know which one was it. 0.79. I don't know where all of these numbers are coming from. I mean, that looks cool. The gauntlets, they didn't get nerfed. Oh, I thought they did. Because we're pulling out 4s now instead of 6 and 7. But maybe it's the enemy type. Because some enemies are a little bit bulkier. There we go. I do wonder then, what would be the best rune if there are some more other ones in this update. But the gift one is still pretty cool. It's way buffering. That's on YouTube. It's all on YouTube. Did it actually? If so, that's YouTube's fault. It did! No! I am so sad. Wait, no, it's alive. We're good. We're good! YouTube, that's 100% a YouTube problem. Because OBS is in the green. I have a little monitor. A little check. And OBS is in the green for me. So that's gotta be YouTube. But the weird thing is YouTube didn't notify me of it. Guys, we're gonna be in circles. Against bulky enemies, it does way better damage, it looks like. What is that? That's cool. Medallion. I wonder if you can find the little medallions inside of chests. That'd be interesting. A little festive chest. I keep on forgetting that I have the fire spin now. I was going to use the gift explosion on this one. No, damage-wise... Okay, yeah. Damage-wise, Gauntlet's still very fun. I'm comparing it to other stuff now. I'm ignoring that little dude, because I'm gonna fail this regardless. There we go. What we need to do is we need to get to D2. Whoa, yeah, the damage is really good. What? Against bulky enemies, it's really good. It's like damage type. We saw 4s and 5s on that one. At least I think I did. I could be delusional. What is happening here? Where am I? You have to show me an item. That's silly. The little dude has a shield. I saw a 3 somewhere in there, but I don't know what caused 3. I do not know what caused it. Alright, our adventure continues. I just want to find the exit to get to layer 2. Although I think this is the wrong way. Maybe. Keep on forgetting crouch is shift in this game. Alright, we're in the right direction. I hear the little hovering dude. These are new spawns. I would have broke the orb by now. So it looks like we're in the right direction. I do wonder if the spider boss got jolly. If that enemy is jolly, I'm screaming. That enemy is the worst enemy in the game. The little hovering dude. I know we just went this direction, but I couldn't find a direction that way and I didn't want to cycle back. Here we go. Combat logged. Combat logged. There's a chest! I don't want to go that way. Both ways sucked, but the trees are hard to climb. I don't hear the boing anymore. I'm so sad. Whenever you bounce with the spring boots. All we have is the outfit, the shirt making noises. Alright, I'm going this way. Is that one? No. I thought that one was festive. I wasn't sure. Oh, whoa, whoa. No, he wasn't festive. He was just one. What? He didn't open up. He simply did not open up into many. A huge horde. This one opened. I'm sad. Here we go. I hear springs from opposite. So I don't think this is the right way. Although it could be. No, I think this is just a little secret spot. Oh, never mind. I take back what I said. That's a large drop. This is why I wanted the glider back. Restored. Humanity restored. There's a bomb. I believe it. Is it actually that way? I keep on mistaking this for a full wall. But it's not. It's an illusion. Mr. John Stasis himself is being cloned. Alright. If we're good to go, we'll head to layer 2. Layer 2. What? Nothing out of the... Whoa! Nothing out of the usual. Very chaotic, though. Very, very chaotic. I might or might not be consuming a food item as we speak. Potentially. This is one of the rare moments where a very, very sudden stream collides with when I would get something to eat. So I have prepared a small snack. Here we go. I'm looking around. Nothing holiday related so far. At least of the other creatures. We got this little dude here. But other than Cape on that one, he doesn't seem worth killing. The little beetles, I haven't seen any with Festive, nor those cubes. We're just speedrunning to get a photo of a cool one. That's pretty much what we're doing. Actually, checking out a chest is also pretty good. That one sucked. This one's cool. Where'd he go? What? Can you eat chips as close as possible to the mic? No, I gotta open up my bag of chips if I do. They're jalapeno Cheetos, and I don't want to do that because Cheeto dust is messy. I don't like having food near my desk. Unless it's something that I can snack on, like chips every once in a while. But I gotta be, like, not streaming. Whoa, he was Festive, but I didn't get a look at him. There was a medallion dropped. I wonder if they do have a drop, these little dudes. Whoa, what the hell was that? I don't like having messed up keyboard and mouse, you know? I also feared that my stupidity will cause me to spill a beverage on my keyboard. Then I'm screwed. So I usually don't have drinks near me as well. Unless it's like something contained. I just have open glass for beverages. So I don't have like a little workout container kind of scenario for beverages. I think I would be fine with beverages near me, but you never know. Silly stuff can happen at any moment, and then you're screwed. Having no replacement gear, I would like to not be screwed. I'm getting ruined. There's a lot of gold and everything, but we really haven't seen any holiday stuff in this dungeon, other than what we've previously seen. Ah. Cheeto dust on keyboard does not sound fun. That sounds horrendous. A mess. A horrible mess. None of these are festive. Do we actually not have to worry about layer 2? The only ones we've seen festive are the little dudes. That one's cool. That was a nice shade of purple. Got that little dude. Got all of those. Song dies? Maybe. We wouldn't have to worry about layer 2 unless there was exclusives in layer 2. So then they would have to do a full rework on a design for one of the already established layer 2 characters, but also establish a unique item in the process as well. Considering that the development team for Stasis is already on, you know, kind of rough times with the updates and the planning and the holiday season, I don't think it would be practical to add in more. Given that we're what, on the 17th? We're on the 17th, aren't we? We're basically half month. So unless it's planned to go into the 7th of January, I don't know if it's so worth it adding in middle content. But then development time and doing all the unique stuff already, I would imagine would take a lot of time. So we won't get an update until at least Christmas is what I'm thinking. For just additional content for the event to be removed in what, 10 days? 11 days? Unique item, medallion, W. Event will last to February, or at least... Okay, if it's running to February, that makes way more sense. Way more sense. forgot to check this. Totally forgot to check that. We did it. Layer 2 has been concluded. Ah, ruined. There we go. I wonder. Alright, back to research. It appears this area is very well lit. Very, very well lit. Just a few... Oh, you can catch on fire from them. Just a few areas. With some extra lighting. Bonebreaker schematic, how much is this? 50. That's standard pricing, I think. However, laser sword mechanic. 15. Okay, they're standard. Nothing new for that. Let me see here. Yeah, those are standard. Here we go. We're good. I guess that's all for the update, huh? Most of it is just D1. We got the gingerbread dude from these little dudes. We got the rune from the TNT dudes. We got regular medallions from those little dudes. I think that's all for D2. Everything's in D1. Found nothing good, same. It's not happening. It's simply not happening. Alright. To D1 we go. I forgot, I needed a bone in D2. I needed one more bone in D2. I totally forgot about it. Wow. Oh, we can replace the shoes now. Totally forgot it. There we go. Home sweet home. Let's go. I've lost the jobs. The entire wall is clipping. Oh no, what have you done? I think this is the most Z-axis fighting I've seen in a game. In one section like this, that's silly. I think Deep Woken had some Z-axis fighting or a different adventure game, but that's silly. That's so silly. I'm curious. We're checking the reset. I think there was a reset. That looks cool. What? Small rock? I thought that was like a leather cap. That's a rock? That's not what I expected. That one looks cool. Whoa. Stylish coat. It's too expensive. I don't think I'm getting it. I think that's more worth it, and this one's more worth it for a simple design. I think I would do a simple design. Okay, I'm gonna admit, this one's cool. This one's very cool. That one looks so simple. This one was awesome to witness. I don't think that one's worth it. Has been my review. This peak? I don't get the reference, so I don't know it. It's so weird seeing the world like this. Oh, I should probably put this in the blender. Here we go. Oh! There was no reference, just modeled it. Oh, I thought the more expensive it was, you know, it was connected to something. Like the JoJo hat. Like the plumber's cap right here as well. Here we go. We got the candy cane dye. Into the blender you go. Cool stuff. I think we're good. I just need the bone and we're done with the update. I think. We should probably check the house to see the reset, if there's anything new displayed. I don't think there's anything else we need to price check, is there? I don't know why I still have the shield. I'm putting the shield back. The shield got untoggled. Wait, no, did we pick up a shield? There's no way I would have a shield in my inventory when I have one here. What? Wait, what goes there? There was something here earlier. I do... Oh, my firearm. I totally forgot about it. I'm putting this one away. I guess we found one? I don't remember finding one on our adventure. Alright, cool. I guess I'll price check it. I kind of want to price check the head hat from the bowls, because they're pretty alright, rarity-wise, but here we go. How much? Whoa, what? 30? It's a gold tier, that's double. That's worth double, that's worth it. They're still 15? No, they're 30. They doubled. They doubled! It's worth it now, it's worth it now! Okay, I'm checking the head out of curiosity. Because these are, you know, we find them occasionally. They're pretty alright. Ah, ruined. I'm so sad. It's 15 still. 15's alright for the head hats, but it was cool to see the shield. Here we go. I'm curious. I don't think the gingerbread man can be sold, but I don't know what to do with them. I simply do not know. What's up? Ah! No game passes. Oh. Okay, different chat. Eat him? I don't want to eat him. It's so weird not going over here anymore because I'm so familiar with the dungeon being there. Not the dungeon, but the little passageway. Here we go. Science experiment. We go over to the forest area. I'm pretty sure the forest area is going to be one of the better spots to grind. Unless you want something very specific of a holiday drop, like from one of those the fragments. I think you should just be fine grinding medallions in one of the well-known spots. That or just doing dungeon runs. The dungeon run felt alright. We found a pretty good amount of enemies that were festive. Nothing special dropped, but you know, they were alright. I think dungeons are perfectly fine. Although a nice cozy spot in the world is definitely better. And that spot is probably right here. Feels weird. Was this changed? I guess we're good. No, I was thinking about the wrong house. We need the burnt down house, not that house. Here we go. This spot should be really good. We're just these and festive dudes. Although I'm not so sure about the festive dudes. They do exist, but their spawn rate. Speaking about spawn rate, we gotta check those snowball dudes once again. We got normals. I think the fire rune would be one of the better options for grinding here. There was something right up there I thought I saw. Maybe it was just a fallen star. I was kind of hoping we would get one soon, but I guess not. I'm not looking to farm off of these little dudes just yet. I was curious. The spawn rate does feel very nice still. There's tons, and we've only been here for like a minute. And they're pretty spaced out all the way up to here. Red is jolly one? Yeah, we saw one earlier. It might be an insane idea to grind here. It's a rubber room incident. You're stuck in a confined area, doing the same thing over and over. These dudes seem the same. None of them are jolly as far as we've seen. That one taps, that's so much better than the laser one. I do wonder if they can be jolly. I kinda doubt it. 18? That's way more than expected. TNT present, rune grind is pain. I wish you the best of luck. Issue with grinding in this event is other people. Yeah, it really sums up to that. The star is the main concern in the end of it. The golden star. Everything else is doable, it seems. Considering the event is going all the way to February, I think we should have enough time to grind everything, ideally. Once again, the star is being the worst scenario though. The little walking noises. Here we go. I'm so sad that Bull-Eyed Island is not viable. Granted, it would be a major pain, but it would be pretty alright. I think we are good. We have checked every crevice of the update. We've seen a bunch of bugs and we have seen everything. We're going over to the mansion, checking out the reset, and then we're out of here. If I can find it. There it is. There it is. The candy canes. Whoa. When I don't want to find you, I find you. But when I do want to find you, I can't find you. Awesome. 3 medallions for one little creature doesn't seem all that bad now, does it? There's so much loot everywhere. Wait, is that one festive? Why is it? Wait, no, that's a tombstone. I thought that was the one that was stacked on top of each other. But that one only spawns in the dungeon. I wonder if it has a jolly version now. I completely forgot that that's one of the only ones in the dungeon, isn't it? The spike ones, the ice cubes. Oh, there's more to check. But I think we're done. We kind of get the gist of it. We get the idea. I think I heard a tarbo. Here we go. Let's check what the reset is. What is this? It's just a carrot once again. Everything looks the same. I think the only new item is this and that. Nutcracker's hat? That looks like a torso piece, but alright. Can I show you something? Okay, okay. The little antlers are cool and the Santa hat is very cool. But other than that, that took me by surprise. I don't know if the carrot is worth it. I simply do not know. Wow. It appears that many of those have spawned. Oh, have they fallen? It got real laggy. Really, really laggy. They have been removed from existence. Is there any new dungeons? None at all. Just for good measure, are you going to do a server wipe? Or is there something being spawned? One last surprise. I don't know what the surprise is. What are we looking at? I don't see anything. Wait, the thing? Wait, what? What is that? It's a red creature from the abyss. No new dungeons. It's a holiday event going on. That is not a creature I expected. I took damage? Interesting. The gingerbread men really suck. Alright, we're getting out of here. We have checked everything. We have checked everything. We're done. We can get out of here. We're freed. I keep on going this direction. I can't get used to the new relocation. I really cannot. I'm gonna go over to the storage because I'm gonna mess with storage after this. Here we go. We're done. We're getting out of here. The red creature was indeed interesting. The new update had a lot of surprises. Some of them looked more like problems than surprises. It really feels like every time I bring up the issues, the developer is gonna have a heart attack. I found it funny. They're not major issues, but some of them were unique. The bone issue was unique. The holes in the map and the clipping is a very simple issue. What else did we find? The pricings were interesting. That's not an issue, but it was interesting. The lag in D1 wasn't all that bad. I kept on missing my aim, it kind of felt, but I don't know if that's actually a change or a lag itself. Present update, pretty cool. The grind is gonna be hell. The festive box is very awesome. New cell values, everything's crippled. The vial, the bones. The shield. All three of those seem really, really good. I think the Stardust might be good still. It's kind of finicky. If it's a 3 for 1 still with one of the star fragments, then it's worth it. Should be worth it. Because glass is kind of, you know, you can ignore it in the process. I think those are the new ones. The iceberg and the, what's it called, aluminum seem alright, but the other ones seem way better. Definitely will be interesting to see what becomes good. I think the bones are just really, really good because of Tarbo. So I think that is the new currency meta. That is it. That is it. Cool update though. Very, very cool update. The gifts are gonna be such a pain. It's all gambling. It's all gambling. Oh my god, it's all gambling. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This stream was not planned. The week is going to be weird schedule-wise. Stream schedule is going to be updated and the Discord server. Holidays coming up close, so the stream schedule is going to be real finicky. But that is all. That is all. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Very, very silly. It was interesting. It's a little bit quirky at moments. It's way smaller of an update than what I expected. It's a good update, but I wasn't too sure what we were gonna get, you know? Alright, I'm heading on out. Hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or night, whatever it is in your guys' time zone. And I'll be seeing ya.